Good morning and welcome to episode 101 of the Anno Domini Podcast. Today is October 25th, 2024. And I have bad news for you, all of those two or three of you out there that have been following me in the past, Well, a couple of months, 101 episodes. I was forced to come to a halt now. I need to stop the recordings of the videos in the morning because let me show you why. Because of Javier's campaign. Actually, not only Javier's, but also Denise's and Mark Matas, my friends from Odessa. Javier is running for re-election, as many of you know. Denise and Mark are running for also re-election, but in the council as council members. Denise is the at-large council member. Mark is District 1 council member in Odessa. And from tomorrow on, tomorrow is Saturday, so today's Friday, we're going to be working from 8 to 5. From tomorrow, Saturday, until next Friday, we're going to be working from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I will definitely not have any time left to prepare the episodes, to prepare content, not content. I'm content, but to prepare content, to prepare the programs, the shows, to read, to study, to bring something for your interest, and also to bring something that would be somehow a blessing to you as we are undergoing these perilous, these hard times right now. So my plan is to be back with you on November the 6th, one day after the election, the D-Day, November the 5th. So that would be a Wednesday. And of course, everything depends on what happens between now and then. So my plan is to resume the recordings of the videos on November the 6th. But if anything happens and if I'm not able to do that, I will let everybody know. I will make a quick video just to let everybody know about that. Okay, so these are some of the pictures that I took this week as I was working with the guys there at the Annex, and then part of the time I went to UTPB. Today, probably I'm going to go to Odessa College and Salinas Park. So there are several different places, voting centers, that I will be assisting there with voters. When I come back, this is what I want to do. So I purchased these two books that are on your screen, and you can see them here in my hands. These are two giants of the faith, and giants in terms of how much they are famous out there. Everybody knows Kirk Cameron by his movie, first the book, then the video or the movie, Courageous, and several others. And he is actually one of the guys that participated in the Left Behind series. Oh my God, back in the 80s or 90s, I think it was 80s. So he wrote a book and he titled it Born to be Brave. This is a wonderful how to be a part of America's spiritual comeback. And also Max Lucado. All of you know him. I know this guy. I've been knowing this guy for a long time. Even before coming to America, he wrote lots of books. Very proficient guy. And he just now came up with this book, What Happens Next, A Traveler's Guide Through the End of This Age. That is the route that I am going to go as soon as I return. I want to compare both books because they are widely known out there. People know them, recognize them immediately, at least Christian people. I want to show you two guys with two different perspectives, two different mindsets, two different worldviews about the end times, about eschatology. And of course, I'm giving you now a hint for you to purchase both books and read them. And if you do that, I believe that you're going to be much more involved in what I will have to say when I bring my video and the series that I want to do on these two books, and what one of them say, what Kirk Cameron say about the end times, about the time that we're living now, and what Max Lucado say about that. So that's what this is my plan. This is what I have in mind for when I come back, when I return. So probably, most probably, on November the 6th, right after Election Day on November the 5th, in order to recap and to see everything that happened. We don't know what is going to come to pass between now and November the 5th. But if anything happens that really hinders me from doing that, from resuming on November the 6th, I will be back with you as soon as possible. Okay? So I ask you to pray. I ask you to be on the alert. I ask you to be sober-minded, as the Apostle Peter tells the people in his time when they were passing through this very dramatic change or transition moment in 70 AD. He wrote the book before 70 AD, before the destruction of Jerusalem and destruction of the temple. And Peter is, as he's addressing the Christians back then, he was saying, we are undergoing a time of profound, dramatic, catastrophic changes, as Jesus prophesied 30-ish years ago. And here we are seeing the fulfillment of everything that Jesus told us in Matthew 24, Mark 13, and Luke 21. And he says, we are undergoing those transformations right now. Be sober-minded. That is his recommendation, suggestion, counsel, and that counsel serves for us today, 2,000 years later, right now, as we undergo this very dramatic moment in human history with what I believe the end of the American empire in the world and the transition to something else. So this is all that I'm going to be tackling and addressing after my return, after the election. Okay. So until then, may the Lord bless you abundantly, protect you and your family. And I hope to see you on the other side. May God bless you. See you there. Bye.